Alright, we're back.
I have one last person to fight before Bill's, I think.
Turban Girl. My friend is a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous.
So just go and catch one. It's not like you're stuck in a Nuzlocke.
Yeah. You didn't choose this life. The life chose you.
Yep. The Nuzlocke chose me.
To be its latest victim. Imagine like an extra-dimensional force compels you to play a shitty game. Kinda like this channel, only more pathetic.
Yeah, an extra-dimensional force is making you watch these terrible Let's Plays. Shit, what was that crappy game Ian made us play?
Oh god,
The one about, like...
World War II, yeah. Turning Point, Fall of Liberty.
Oh god, never play that game. It's so fucking awful.
Yeah,
I was
go
so
watch
happy when it glitched out and I had an excuse to stop playing.
Watch our Let's Play of it because it did bring up a bunch of fun memes for our group. Like, oh god, remember when it was just like the Nazis had consistently had those weird glowing eyes and we started making jokes about, well, obviously they have no glowing eyes, they're Nazis! And they have to be overtly evil.
Yeah, they have to be vampires.
Yeah. Oh no, Pat's exact words are, back in my day, evil had the decency to glow! And then there was, the Nazis who faded away, but for whatever reason, their legs stayed in the field. They were just like, ah, yes. Oh, no, wait, it was the other way around. Where, like, the corpses would fade away, but for some reason it would only be from the legs down. And we're like, ah, yeah, you know, they're going to the ether, where Nazi pants go when they die. There's Bill's house.
Yeah, I just want to make sure there's nothing over here.
I don't recall there ever being anything there. Just this weird lake he has for some reason.
He has a moat to keep out the people of Cerulean in town.
Yeah.
He also doesn't do a lot of research, which is why he thinks a moat will stop water types.
No, I'm not. Call me Bill.
Oh god, it just occurred to me that he's a furry.
No, I'm a Pokemon maniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joking you. I screwed up an experiment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got fused to a Pokemon, I think,
Yeah,
which
he
makes
did
it
it
even...
by accident.
I got combined with a Pokemon, so help me out here. When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Why did you have that installed?
Because Zygarde was already planned, Jay.
Well, fair enough. Spimdif in cell separated, blah blah blah.
Because he
needed to defeat the androids and prevent the time travel from creating 17 timelines.
Yep, and now there's 2 Trunkses in the future timeline and 2 Mai's, which has led to memes of one Trunks killing the other for a threesome.
He'd do it.
Maybe.
I mean, in that relationship, it's already been established that age is meaningless.
Yeah, oh yeah, because Mai's like 40 and then gets
No,
de-aged.
she was like 60.
Oh yeah, good point.
She is old enough to be his grandmother.
And then the Peel-Off gang in a totally canon comic book that never gets addressed on screen finds the Dragon Balls after they bring back Piccolo and wishes for...
Go down the bridge and you just go out the easy way.
They wish to be young again, and the dragon takes it like...
Too seriously
and is like, fine, you're all newborns. And then they just crawl off into the wilderness.
Yeah.
And we see Mai, but we don't see Peel-Off or the dog.
They probably got eaten.
Probably by Mai when the going got tough. It's not even cannibalism with the dog.
Yeah.
And probably not with Peel-Off either, what with his pointy ears. Elves don't count.
Yeah. That reminds me of that really awful joke where it's like, it's not rape if it's an elf.
No, it's bestiality.
Yeah. Remember, speak with animal.
Oh, Jay hates elves. With like a
because elves are almost
passion.
universally like the biggest assholes in a setting that often ruin everything by their entropy.
Oh man.
Like, have you ever seen an elf in a setting that hasn't just rested on his laurels and just been like, oh, that big thing that's gonna destroy all life, it's not my problem. I'm immortal, fuckers.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can't get across to, like, the path, or if I have to beat Misty.
You have to beat Misty, to my recollection.
Yeah, I think, like,
Officer
Jenny blocks the door or something.
I guess not. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard, huh, me? I'm in a bystander. Don't believe me? No.
Let me Pokemon battle you to prove that I'm right.
Yeah.
It's like a trial by combat. Fuck off, you and your fucking Danishes. Oh man, I have to admit, I was half expecting him to be like level 26.
Oh, shit, flinching was a thing back then?
Yeah, flinching was a thing back then. I just didn't know Hyperfang could flinch, especially since it has flinched to no one thus far.
You see, when he thought he was fighting a Rattata, he rested on his laurels, and then he got Hyperfang and was just like, whoa! See? Drowsy knows what's good. He's putting his hands up.
Oh fuck! Critical and flinch! Making up for all those lost flinches!
Yeah.
Oh,
just paying it forward.
Pack Rat, if there was any doubt remaining...
Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly.
About you being a bitch rat.
Okay. This is mine now. Don't give it back to the house, people. Just leave. Actually, dig is a okay attack.
Is it dig?
Yeah, because that's what he used to break into the house, despite the fact that I don't think either of them can learn dig. Save it, actually, because I was gonna say save it, because we're gonna go to Diglett Cave eventually, and you could totally cash it in then.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
you need
way's
cut.
to the power plant.
Which you couldn't even access without Surf anyway. Oh yeah, you can just skip Cerulean City, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I know there's stuff you can catch down yonder. Yeah, and if you go through the... Okay, wait, turn around and just hop those fences, because there's grass in front of the old lady's house. See? New Pokemon to catch. Yeah, because that's the daycare. In theory, we can ditch the bird or the rat for a while, so we don't have to grind.
I mean, I still have one slot.
Alright.
Just for the sake of diversity, I'm gonna put Alpha Bravo ahead of Disappointment. And see if I can't catch me a new Pokemon. Ideally an Oddish.
Rattata. I don't think Oddishes are in this grass.
Give me an Oddish. Prove Jay wrong, or give me a Growlithe and make my day.
Ooh! That's okay.
I am happy with this result.
No complaints here. Don't use Whirlwind!
Yeah, I won't.
Oh no, he's giving you a leer, and now your defenses are lowered to his sexual advances. Look at him, he's all like swiggity swooty coming for that booty.
Yep.
No, hit him with the ball. You got it.
I would like to point out that if I catch him, I am in the position to... Oh, yes! I am now in a position to create the ultimate soft lock.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you get, if you get a Primate,
yeah,
and, teach it Rage, Pig Monkey.
Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. I believe there's actually a Pokédex entry that specifies Mankeys are capable of getting so angry they actually suffer an aneurysm and die.
God. Trying to think of... Oh, I know exactly who to name this after. I am naming this Impactor. He was a character who used to be exclusive to the British comics, but eventually made his way to the US after...
Shouldn't that be Impactor, or...?
Right. Eventually made his way to US comics due to his popularity. He led a group known as the Wreckers in the fight against the Decepticons, and in his... Yeah.
It's in front of you, you keep going... You get to you and then go the wrong way.
I know. Basically, his whole deal is that he committed a war crime on behalf of the Autobots and abjectly refuses to apologize and winds up in the highest security prison imaginable until eventually the prison gets overrun by the Decepticons, and in an effort to get it liberated, they wind up recruiting him, to which the idea is, do we really, really want him more than we want the Decepticons? And that's basically the big question the whole time, as he brutally murders his way to killing all of the Decepticon leaders. Like, are we sure this is the lesser of two evils? He's also got a harpoon for a hand, and that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Is that what they call him, Impactor?
Most likely. But yeah, eventually he winds up breaking out and just like he fucks off into space, and every so often he shows up to like brutally torture a Decepticon.
Think you could beat the gym now with like...
Maybe. I can definitely beat the shitty little trainers.
Yeah.
Fight me! Oh, he's the nerd. Never mind.
Yeah. The trainers are swimming.
Fight me!
I remember in Gold and Silver, this
Splash!
was the only place you could catch a Coralessa?
Oh.
Coral Sea? What's that one called? It was the actual coral Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't remember the little pink one.
Yeah, you could catch it in this gym.
Oh, I forgot about Horsey.
It's adorable. Kill it.
Yep.
Oh, it's Mr. Burns. Kill it! Kill it! It's defending itself somehow.
Oh man, how many fucking critical hits are gonna happen?
Yeah, the crit rate in this game is ludicrous.
Well, it's based entirely off of the speed ratio, right?
Oh, Shelter! I forgot he existed.
Our first bulky water type.
And our last. Oh no.
Oh boy.
He's only growing strong. I feed my Shelter and he grows strong. Have I ever showed you that fucking picture, by the way?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, I think he's
Quick
using,
attack.
I think he's using Withdraw because it's a fighting type move and I'm normal type and I'm weak to fighting type moves.
Is that a fighting type move?
I think Withdraw's a fighting type.
I don't care to look this up. I was gonna be like, I'll check. Then I'm like, why? What benefit is there to me? $80, you cheap fuck!
Not 80 yen. That's roughly the equivalent to 8 cents.
I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. And Misty's like, I'm right here, bitch.
Let her decide for herself. She's an adult woman capable of making her own decisions.
Isn't she like 18?
Fuck, Goldeen looks huge.
And sassy. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure Goldeen is tiny and weak. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Alright, wasted turn.
We could just both agree that turn didn't happen. I forgot he had Peck.
Because he's a bird.
I suppose it's a little bit more child-friendly than the technical term, impale.
Yeah. It should totally have Horn Attack if it doesn't.
I believe it does. I think it also can get Fury Attack, which is odd. You overwhelmed me. Yeah.
How close is he to leveling?
Two wild battles of decent.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do wild fights.
Yeah. I mean, literally beat up 2 things that aren't utter shit, and you should do it. Maybe 3 tops. Because like level 10 Zubats were giving out like 50.
Yeah, that's true. Level 10 Zubats were giving out like 69, I think.
At 69.
No, it was actually 69, I remember. I just didn't comment on it because I'm slightly more mature than that.
No, you're not. It's a fucking lie and you know it.
Yeah.
You can't fight anything this way. This path is locked out, which is the biggest fucking disappointment.
Oh, I can't... Oh, right, yeah, you're right. You can't go back to Mount Moon.
Yeah.
You catch
have to go
now or you never catch it.
Well, no, because after you go through the Diglett Cave, it exits behind Viridian City, and you can cut the grass and go in.
Huh, neato.
Yeah, that's what's on the other end. You've never actually gone all the way. It's the other way.
I have. I just don't remember a lot of things. I haven't played this game since I was like 10. I want to say.
I've played through this game so much that a lot of weird shit has just been hard coded into my brain.
Your brain has decided that this is essential information for continuation of life.
It beat out math, I'll tell you that for free. Oh boy, I did not enjoy math class.
Math class was one of the many classes that I sort of didn't attend while getting a decent grade.
Yeah.
I did not go to a lot of classes. I spent most of my time just sort of hanging out in the stage crew booth and, like, playing Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, level up.
Well, there you go. That was fast.
Alright.
What? Packrat's evolving? I've already seen this before.
Oh, fuck. I almost hit a button to try and skip the cutscene, and then I remembered it would stop him from leveling or evolving. Alright.
Alright, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye, everybody.